She was no activist. At least she fucked the rapper. Put it on your stage. Give a fuck with the house stage.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes kick this deep to start us off.
It is. It's a Kirk. I got $500,000 on my thumb, so I bet she's so bad. She got another pro. She bad.
Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
What that is? Pull it up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. There's nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
On this opening possession, they'll face a third down and 5.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Gosh, I just
running on my mind. I made a mission. Even though that anything making no difference.
Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game.
Every time you take a picture, it's all about the cash. Damn, we can take it with us. Who from the project? Who'd have thought we would made a million? Nobody ever knew made a killer. But for my niggas on the avenue, they made a killer.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. And he finds his target. He has the first. Not much after that catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down. But how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Alabama getting set with the 1st and 10 coming up.
I'm one of them niggas. Just wanted to get
test
bigger.
the right side here.
10,000 on your front head.
Very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
How you waiting when you told me you wanted to pitch? I locked up. I have to remember the call me the fuck out of the side.
It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful.
I got to click on the early.
For a big gain. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Hale. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
We catch it, we send it. Bring them here. We do that whole with the bit. Yeah, Apple, yeah, we hit it. Highlights on Ross, and we done. I think we hit it.
First down, very near the red zone now.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
You need a motherfucking fix it. Okay, what else? I like a real lot of still, yeah. Put that ball on the sun.
Got space looking for the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Come on, man. What a time now, some of your niggas, them game babies, like, come on. They trying to murder something. Fuck where I get your head, boss.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Big nigga, big penny killers. They talk at the fences. He went on the way down. We turn around. We pitch and we sell it.
Launches downfield. Makes the grab. And he's run out after a big game. Offense
and don't say y'all got offense. I'm smoking through the right pass and the right through the middle. Fuck all of. Why is he even in my game, like, bro? I had all this shit set. They know how to piss a nigga off, bro. Guys with gas, moving this traffic, just trying to get past. Roll up the gas. I hope I don't wind up back in my path. I ain't really care about nothing, just trying to get gas. Moving through traffic, just trying to get past. Roll up the gas. I hope I don't crash. I hope I don't crash out. 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 I hope I don't. Ain't never gonna make you a dime, nigga.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
At the depth of YouTube.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Literally just in that same thing.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
My whole team is fine. 6-6.
The back's got it.
Fuck yeah,
Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense operating from the pistol.
I like how he moved that safety to linebacker too.
That one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, tied. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Caught quickly. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed. Activity and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Sayan. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here.
What's the point of even playing? Nigga got safety and linebacker.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Sets up the next drive.
He about to run the sheet there and talk to him. Watch this shit.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field. Looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Convert to PAT, so the lead is now
Look at
20.
my mama proud, looking for a beer.
Now they get
Big
set to
work,
kick it away.
you good dance.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the
Turn
25.
my lights off. You make a nigga lights off. I'm trying to knock the top off. I gotta get my lights off. I'm tripping like hot sauce. Don't let to my soul talk. To the middle man. I'm gonna get to the big dog. All I do is big talk. Bring it up. Pull up in the shirt off.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it second and medium. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. And it's a bunch formation.
Got safety and linebacker.
And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Like football. What's the football, son?
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Like a literally running a fucking defense where nobody can block.
It's a big third down defensive play.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Reed. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Baxter. Tackle just short of the goal line at the one. What a run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder if they're not stopping on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation. And now you're in the red zone. You want to take the 3 points the easy way.
I'm like this, that, please get on my dick now.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go
like
for
big,
it
that,
on 4th
big,
and goal.
and the young boy and all this now.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama. Leading up to trying the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Yeah,
Both teams on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I'm chewed up. I'm hard.
And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there.
Papa, how they jump again? Make these niggas hold up. Watch you put some niggas phones up. Everybody better put their toes up.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time
my mama said third life and that nothing's going foul, nigga.
This time. They're gonna run it here.
Hold on, foul, yeah. That nigga on my dad's phone, I'm calling on foul, yeah. But then I turn my toes.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
I'm like this, that, they get off my dick now. I'm gonna go fucking man, get your bitch gone. And the young boy ain't all rich now.
Hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks
Stop
the
playing
ball.
with me, bitch. Man, like that, look, you done playing with me, bitch. I'm talking to your face over there, you're disgusting me, y'all nigga made me sick. I'm hitting bitch, yeah, I'm on 5 sticks, yeah, and we glad with looking when I'm driving with your shit, yeah, and if it's slime shit, then I'll look your mind quick, they don't all I rap and say, they don't know that's my click. And let me in this bitch with all my niggas that I'm tooled up. These niggas got me fucked up. These niggas never. But you know I get you. I'm like this, that. Please get off my dick now. You know I don't get no fucking man to get your. I'm like this, that. And the young boy and I'm rich now. All I got to trim around 30,000, triple hard, 38. Bang roll, nigga, you know, stretch. If you ain't know, what's a nigga know? I get
So it's 3rd and long from the 29.
What's up
The
in
defense play
CNN?
coverage.
I don't know, sucking my dick. What's the CNN doing? Call it private this shit. I reckon we get private is.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. So looking for a solid punt here.
Big dog shit.
Not
Look
the
at
way
that.
he wanted to
What is
kick
that, bitch? So little man, where you're sitting there,
Well, down the punt, just inside the 45-yard line.
The chop, I'm a G and I'm running shit like a G. I'm supposed to cut off your dick and get no slip back from my nose. You're doing the bad when you're gone without no whole stuff. You know, I'm just like you over. I'm a game to be contention, nigga. You know, I don't want me. I don't go, man. Tell me.
Here comes the Alabama
You gonna let a roller coaster, man.
They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
That's why them gangsters and them bangers locked down in the bed. That's why them 5 young gangsters fucking look ahead. Oh, it's for old school hoop. What did you dumb nigga from thinking that you can? I love my nigga. I'm all about the world. I try to keep the chopper from my mama's house. I made my cousin walk her down. They don't get the shit. And my family chooses to look it down. We'll stick up out and make it home. Stuck it down. Oh, leave me alone. And enough is still pumping with the sound.
See what the call is on
Bitch, I
first
heard you
and 10.
down. And I'ma knock his ass down. Bitch, gonna turn that move your captain and the roll. I put on a minute, bitch, with all my rounds, yeah. It's from the gangsters and the bangers, my kind of the head. It's from the bangers, gangsters, but they nigga head. It's for old school, which one of you dumb niggas from thinking that you gang? Best to call a fans. Put it through your pants. You better not with your dead.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Don't know that off bed. So everything be red.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
I respect that.
They got him, but not before.
It's your dog and someone put this stuff on the team, get on y'all ass.
Put so much pressure on a defense.
I'm a
It's so
soldier.
locked
You
in
ain't
on the
recognize
ball,
me. That's what they
attacking
top
you
off my show.
downhill.
I've been seeing them more than shit like a teammate support. The pet dog, you think
It
that they're about
stretches this
to back from
defense
that.
out
You know,
wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. And we'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
I've been domination. I'm cooking on my leg. Are you crazy? Hot pistol toting on scene. Fine, baby.
They've
4,
been great
5,
on
4,
fourth down so far today.
3, 5,
3 for
6,
3.
2.
Can they stay perfect? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Wow.
Oh, they've stopped him short.
Listen, nigga, let that on my
Play,
smoke.
and they will take over
Oh,
on
they
downs now.
are.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going.
Homicide, you know I make mamas cry.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Homicide, you know I make mamas cry. Cry, baby, cry, baby. Yo, but I keep timing this.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It's separated, it's not my city yet. And she can give me no more kind of credit, cut it fit, flame, green, the color, watch that color, flash around, yeah.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
I'm loaded, feeling myself. When I'm not myself, I'm trying to cut down. And I got it about my belt. Some nigga play on popping, and they know that you don't like that.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
And the one moves the ball.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and nice solid game.
Deal with the clicking of the shit. Don't slip. I'll put this hole inside the truck. Try to get the dump bitch. Yeah.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
All right, it's so far. I see.
They feed the fullback this time. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first
My
down.
city claiming
Let's
Medicaid
face it,
City
we all
player.
want a
I
team
can
full of
play. Hold on, I
guys that
think
can
I
just
see the
make big
field. Man, I'm
plays and
flipping
get
around.
first downs and touchdowns. But you know what?
Stop and
You
watch
got to
the
have a
TV
good
game.
man. You can just turn it to
See
him and
what I
hand
can
him the
buy.
ball, and he can be dependable in picking up
Party
first
business
downs.
stopping. I'm like, I got in. I feel it about 1,000. It's separated my city.
Now here's the toss play.
And the more kind of product
The
that I
gain
play.
is 3
Try to
yards, so
cut out. Watch out,
second
cut
and
out,
7.
rush around the
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one
Right now, I'm
matchups. And the
not
defense has
myself.
countered over the years by
I
trying
got
to
it right
play
by my
out
phone.
wide.
Pumping.
Here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down.
You know, I need a ratchet bitch to be alright to see for second, teach the fucking bad bitches. I don't need a one. I can't no fuck up.
And now the running back's got it again. He's brought down out at the 46.
You try to brag outside my shit back, my work, my shit back on my cousin. What fucking me, man? Couple better move a slut.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Yo, once I cut up like some right there, yeah, I mean it, but you want me dead.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. But I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
I'm in that bed, bro, say, step up back in the four-way. You gonna see what the smoke say, that football kick off his face. I got head up on the top, now trying to get at you like right now.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
See, man.
Fair catch made at the
Swing back. These bitches really be in there won't be seen bad. I thought so, this is tied to the system. Last time I got plenty of hands. Sitting in the real there. I said I thought it would be in the end of the day, but no matter how you fight it, get up to my body. Give me talking to me now. I'll be caught when I'm around. Get you out, we getting up at the language to come, but
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job of his defense containing the run. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not a fan of the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
No. Oh, Tom Briggs.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the right here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
Keep my best.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot here. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
No, it's your time.